happy Monday morning. Welcome to Ozarks Fox AM. I'm Jeremy Rabe.
And I'm Maddie Conklin.
Yes, you are.
I am. I
Yes,
said that so excitedly.
Well, I'm glad you did.
I'm here.
As you should. Monday number 2.
Monday number 2, yes.
Okay, week
I can't
one down.
believe it. I feel like
Feel
it's
good?
been a year. That last week was really long for me.
Is that an insult to me?
No. I love you. No, we're good. It's just, it's crazy to think that I've only been here 1 week when it feels, we hit it off. That's what I say.
When couples are married, oh, we've been married 5 years, but it feels like 50.
Yeah. Jeremy, feels like 50.
Feels like 50.
No, in the best way possible.
In the best way. That's all right.
Yes.
How was the weekend?
Good. You know, I almost texted you at 7 a.m. on Saturday saying, this is amazing sleeping until 7 a.m. But I didn't want to wake you up.
No, I was awake.
I knew you were already up, but I was like, you know what? I'm going to let him have this day. He sees me every single morning at like 5 a.m., so I'm going to let him sleep.
It was good. Actually, my dogs got me up a little bit earlier than 7 on Saturday. However, I did sleep till 7 on Sunday, so
Okay,
that was
good.
something.
You balance.
We're balancing out.
All about balance here.
Although I was having such good dreams last night, and I slept well, which is great, because when you have those good dreams and all of a sudden the alarm goes off, you're like, oh, it's already time to get up?
Oh, I know. And I have like the most peaceful alarm to wake me up. It's like doom, 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 doom. And every day I'm like, how dare you be so sweet when I wake up? And then I look over, there's the dog, there's my fiance. I'm like, you lucky guys.
Lucky's just
all right.
in.
Yeah.
And my
no, but
family.
it's good. I mean, you went to Branson.
Oh,
Had
yes, okay.
A surprise of a lifetime, I think.
So coming up in the next block, in
Yeah.
the next segment, I'll tell you about my trip to Branson. You went to Kansas City for a wedding, which we'll hear about tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow. Oh, it's called a hash wedding. It's as crazy as it sounds. I'll get into all the details tomorrow with footage from the hash.
Yeah.
It was cool. It was an untraditional. My sister got married, so it was untraditional, and it fit them perfectly.
perfectly.
You know, when you go to a wedding, and you're like, oh, this is them.
That's them.
That's exactly them.
There you go. So we're going to learn about Maddie's hash wedding tomorrow. I have coming up next segment some fun footage and some of the Branson celebrities I got to reunite with yesterday.
Yeah.
But I think is it okay if we go to headlines a little early so we have more time in a second? Is that
Yes.
okay, Jesse?
Please
Jesse,
do.
come on in.
You okay?
Yeah. I'm good. How are y'all doing?
I'm good.
So good.
Doing
Good
well?
weekend?
Very good. Yeah, it was nice enough weather out there to get out and get a few things done. And,
Now, did you sleep until 7 a.m.?
Today, or at any time over the weekend.
Over the weekend.
Not today.
Not today. You've
just
been on
rolled out of
air.
bed. Feels good. Anyway.
Just wake. Like he woke up like this.
Yeah, this is what I sleep in all the time.
Exactly.
So, I rip off the PJ suit and then into the normal suit.
Into the suit.
I love it.
Always. I even shower in this. That's how it goes.
There we go.
Okay. Well, enough of that awkward stuff.
That's awkward.
Let's get the headlines now. Our first headline comes from younger Americans, okay? And they say that they're making the call to ditch smartphones. They're sick of these things and their big screens in their faces. Now they're dialing up a relic of the past instead. Sales of so-called dumb phones are on the rise.
Gosh.
From Gen Zers. Once popular phones like Nokia, the old brick, making a comeback. One reason why? Attention to mental health. So the moderator of a subreddit called Dumb Phones says Gen Zers are tired of looking at screens and they're trying to cut back on that screen time. And some newer dumb phones come with GPS and hotspots as well. So I just sent producer Jake a picture. I don't know if he got it or not. Jake, did you?
I have your text, but we don't have it transferred to.
Okay. Well, I was going to say, my first, you guys remember your first cell phone?
I
What
do.
it was?
Yeah.
Mine was a flip.
Mine was
Yeah.
a brick.
Oh, yours is the
Straight up
I
brick
got the
phone?
hand-me-down. I'm the
I was
youngest
like,
child, so I got
no.
hand-me-downs. Yeah.
Mine was a phone through Alltel, if you remember the Alltel.
I had Alltel for
You were an
my
Alltel
first
guy?
one.
Alltel, baby! Never forget Alltel! I don't know what, are they AT&T now?
I think it's
don't-
Verizon now because I
Yeah.
just drove by it in Branson yesterday, my first cell phone in Branson,
Yeah.
by the where the Kmart used to be, and there's the Country Mart and the
Branson
McDonald's.
West?
No, Branson proper.
Oh, okay,
Like
okay.
off 248, I think. Anyway, it's a Verizon now, but it used to be Alltel, and that's where I got my first cell phone.
Yeah,
Sorry.
these
Go ahead.
Alltel
But in
phones.
Texas,
were
right?
something
No,
else.
in Missouri.
Missouri.
Mine was a flip phone modeled after the race car driven by Ryan Newman, a special little promotional event they had going there. When you would open it, it would start, like it would make a sound like vroom, vroom, vroom. And when you would close it, it would go, like you would like honk the horn and the door would shut.
How cool.
Super
I would definitely
cool,
have that phone.
Yet corny. And
That
I
is
was,
amazing.
Yeah.
I was really worried, like, oh man, I'm gonna be made fun of for this. So to remedy
Jesse,
that.
Were
yeah.
you this cool though? Because I had my flip phone, and you remember you had to hit like the ABC several times
Oh,
to get
1,
the
2,
Bs or
3.
the Cs.
Yep.
I had it clipped on my belt.
That is cool.
Ooh.
That is cool.
So I could just like walk around and I'm like, oh yeah, hello.
Hello.
I was
Hi.
breaking
Here.
up the T9 texting, if you guys remember.
I
that.
hated T9. I
Yeah.
hated T9. That was like the autocorrect of its time.
Yes, it was the first one.
Yeah.
Also, that phone that I had, less than 24 hours after I got it at my 8th grade graduation, jumped in a pool with it in my
Oh my god.
When I got my razor, it fell in the toilet literally a week after. I got it.
Wow.
And my mom
Motorola
was like,
razor?
"You're not getting another one." I was like,
Nice.
"Yeah,
It's a Motorola razor. That made you cool back in the day.
yeah.
exactly."
There's no doubt about that.
Mine was bright pink.
Really?
Flashy.
Oh, mine was just a standard.
You had a
stock
race car
model.
phone.
That's
You
true.
had a race car phone.
It was a race car phone, so that's pretty cool. I'll have to pull up a picture or video of that sometime. Next headline from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles, where a fan popped the question to his lady at a game on the opening weekend of the MLB baseball season. Now we know this: proposals at sporting events, tale as old as time.
Never good.
This one really not good. Didn't go
I have
exactly.
not seen this. I can't wait to
You
watch this.
haven't?
What,
Oh,
what is this?
it's-
Okay.
Yeah.
Check this out.
What? What?
Oh yeah, that.
Oh no.
Okay, my thing is, he was down on his knee long enough. Was the tackle really
No,
necessary?
it was not necessary.
It was
That's
so unnecessary.
excessive force, in my opinion.
I would say for the purposes of great video, it was necessary.
Well, that. Okay.
That- yeah, obviously.
We thank that security guard for doing a fine job.
You know what
after
I think security guards, and again, I love my brother was a police officer. I get it. I think they're so mad at the moment that somebody did that. Their rage is like, I'm gonna go tackle him and show him, hey, don't break onto the field.
Yeah.
This is
You
my
what I'm saying?
chance.
And sit there for at least 10
Yeah.
seconds, and then I'm gonna come get you.
Still no word on whether the it was a yes or no on the proposal. I don't know. You know the
Kaylee?
answer?
Yeah, she said yes.
She said yes. She better have.
I would say if she said no, that
Yeah.
would even
Wow, insult to
to injury.
No doubt.
Salt
Took the words
on
right out of my
wound.
mouth, Jesse.
Yeah, that
So,
was.
well, here, I thought it was gonna be cute. I thought he had permission to be down there, and then obviously not.
When I originally watched this over the weekend, I was like, "Oh, that's really cute." He must have
Yeah.
coordinated, choreographed it, and then, boom, the guy
Yeah.
comes in.
That security guard maybe probably should be in the NFL.
He should probably get an award. I would say, job
Yeah.
well done.
That
Chiefs.
is insane.
Chiefs could use him.
There we go.
Add him to the Super Bowl team. Let's go.
I'm just saying, that feel like it probably is gonna leave a mark.
Yeah, I think so.
For
He
sure.
soared
Yeah.
today.
A mark on their relationship.
What a story for the grandkids.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, what a way to propose and be proposed to. So it will go down in history.
She said yes.
Tom, okay, I like to put Tom on the spot with very awkward questions.
Yeah.
Like last week, we asked him about his favorite musical. Tom, if you were going to propose to a young lady, where would you do it? Hot air balloon?
I'll probably
stadium?
just at a restaurant.
A restaurant? Okay,
At a restaurant.
classic.
Okay.
You know, nice tablecloths and all that kind of stuff, candlelight dinner.
No
Nice
tackling.
place.
Nice.
No tackling.
No tackling?
Me coming out of the kitchen. Ah!
Jesse's there. He's like, I've been
right.
waiting for this day.
Maybe hide it in the cake or something like, oh, let's get it. Oh, no, we have
that's
to
a
get
good
dessert.
idea.
Choking
No,
hazard,
stay.
maybe? No.
And she'd probably say, oh, I don't want dessert.